everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to a new video. This is my next My Little Pony unboxing video. I have talked about this in some of my previous videos because I pretty much knew that this was coming because there were lots of boxes laying in the corner of my room that I acquired in the time of like the last month. So yeah, like after Christmas, around first week of January or so, I started looking on the used sites, and I came across many ponies that I wanted. All Generation 1. Let's get started. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things like boxes and mailers, but there are some boxes that have like many ponies in there. So let's start with, I don't know, one of the smaller ones here. What do we have here? And again, as I always say, I have already like kind of opened them, had a peek in there what it is, so like that I kind of know, because last unboxing that I did, I separated all the stuff that's not directly ponies. Some ponies were in there, but mostly other vintage toys. So that's why I always like have a peek in there, but not have like a in-depth, detailed look at the stuff, because I want to do that together with you. That's actually more fun than just, I don't know, when I'm alone and no one's looking. I don't know, that's not as fun as what I'm doing here. So that feels like a small pony, probably a baby pony. Which one is it? Yeah. Almost forgot that I bought this. That's baby Tippy Toes. Actually the last one of the baby ballerina ponies that was missing for me. The baby ballerina ponies are actually a very common pony set from 1990, so it's year 8 or year 9 I think, from My Little Pony Generation 1. I had one as a child. They are not hard to find or anything. Other than like the adult ballerina ponies, there were also like bigger ones. They were just released in America. These were released also in Europe, like kind of everywhere. And now I have the full set complete. Let's take them all out, because right now we still have space here. That's actually Baby Soft Steps. That was my childhood one. And now here we've got, let's see if I get the names correct, because there's always like sets of 2 that kind of match up with the names. So this is Baby Sweet Steps. This is Baby Soft Steps. And this is Baby Toe Dancer. And this is Baby Tippy Toe. Let's get her to the camera. So she is a light blue or a little bit turquoise body colored pony with one of those purple ballerina bodies. And the interesting thing about those ponies is their legs are completely movable, so articulated, and their head as well, which is like you don't have that with the other Generation 1 ponies normally. And this one has the typical fading pink hair, and I was really on the look for one that has still a good pink color. And again, I don't know why in camera it always looks a little bit more like dirty, but it still is a pretty bright pink in like in real life. Hair is a little bit dry, but it's not cut. It still has a small forelock. And I wanted to have it in at least kind of a condition where it still has pink hair, because I don't know how to rehair those, because I don't know how to get the head off of those. I don't know, it must be possible, but that's something where I was like, okay, I wanna get this one in the condition where it's still with pink hair. Baby Tippy Toes. Okay, let's take the next mailer. Have a look. Okay, yeah. I got myself Flutterby. Comes with a ribbon. That's not a pony ribbon, but kind of nice touch when the sellers include like something like this, although it's obviously not a pony ribbon. Flutterby is one of the ponies from the second Rainbow Pony set from year 3. So 1984 till 85, and I have quite a lot of them already, and I really like them. I love that their hair, rainbow hair, is like not a typical rainbow, because you have a neon hair color in there, then you have something like a very light coral, so pastel. So it's more like pastel but neon. I don't know, I really like that aesthetic. And Flutterby here, a Pegasus of the set, second Pegasus in the second Pegasus of the set. I mean, both are in the surprise pose. And Flutterby has these butterflies on its flank, so that's a cutie mark of the symbol. In the tail, there are all of the colors like put together in there, and she is indeed the Italy version. Yeah, Italy. I mean, I can see that that the hair is like rooted, like with like long hair right until the middle of the forehead. So the versions that were released in the US also, they have like a shorter bangs situation here, forelock. Then Italy ponies often have airbrushed eyes. You can see that that's not as like, sometimes it looks a little bit more messy, that airbrushed. And of course the symbols, they're not glittery. So a lot of indications, and then of course we have the mark on the hoof that says it's an Italy pony, and I'm totally okay with that, because to my knowledge, like, it's not really knowledge, it's just that all the ponies except for one that I have from this set are Italy ponies. So I guess this set, like in Germany, was released with those ponies that were produced in Italy. Italy pony doesn't mean that they were sold in Italy, it means they were produced in Italy. I mean, they were probably also sold in Italy, but I guess this set in Germany was mostly available in this Italy version. I don't even know if the other versions were available, but okay, let's take another one of those here. What do we have here? Ah, okay, yeah. Plastic and plastic and plastic. That's Bluebell. Finally have another one of the collector's pose ponies. I haven't gotten any, I don't know, since half a year or so, or longer. There was a time when I kind of like got a lot of them, because then my friend Michi brought some over from when she was in Japan, etc. And then it's like, I don't know, except for like Peachy or Lemon Drop, the others you don't see that often, like because I think this is like from the first set, Bluebell, really from the first 6 ponies released. Yeah, it is a flat-foot Bluebell, means really from the very first set that just was released, I think, in America, like this. Other countries, of course, then got other variations, etc. And I think they were not really released like this in this first set of 6 ponies in Europe until like later. Because these ponies are also like, there is a mail order variant, mail order wasn't available here as well, but there was like a re-release that also had the concave feet, so the normal feet of ponies. And so that's why I guess like Bluebell, Blossom and Minty you don't see very often. You see versions of, I don't know, Cotton Candy, for example, yeah, but also Snuzzles, and I don't know, you don't see them very often. And I really wanted to have more of the very classic ones in this pose. And I found this auction on eBay, and I have to say I really don't like to buy from the seller normally, because I mean, I see them, that's the same seller always. She or he, I don't know, lists a lot of ponies. Like every weekend there are lots of auctions for like single ponies. But the strange thing is that sometimes these auctions then, like, I don't know, they end and someone kind of gets the pony. And then I see the next week the same pony. It's obviously the same pony, because sometimes it's also very rare ponies. She doesn't have like, or he, like multiples of them. So it's the same pony again, and then for like a buy now price, like a very high buy now price. So it's like what, did she like cancel then the auction, or did she bid on it herself because the price wasn't like high enough for her what she wanted to sell it? I don't know. And then the thing is, I bought a pony from her or him once before, and I know that he or she charges like too much shipping, because as you saw, it just came in this like super small, I don't know which one, this one bubble mailer here, and he or she charges like €6.50, which like this costs €1.90 actually. And the explanation is like, yeah, I also have to buy the shipping material. Wow, that's one small mailer, okay, and I have to drive to the post office. But to me, that's not fair. I mean, if I pay like €6.50 for shipping, then I want it to be with a tracking number in the box. This one didn't. I knew that beforehand, and usually their ponies also most often get too expensive in those auctions. I don't know. But I got her for €11.90, and then you can count the shipping costs on top. But for a flat feet pony in the collector's pose that I don't have, that I don't see very often. Sometimes you see the Italy versions, but this most certainly is not the Italy version, because A, flat feet, and B, you can see that from how the hair is like rooted, and in general the Italy version I think has like dark purple stars. Like these stars are like I would say like the colors periwinkle, same as the hair color. I love that pony, so beautiful. She's a little dirty, but don't think that this is like the end. I love her. Bluebell. By the way, let me check, because I counted how many international variants of Bluebell there are actually. I counted like 35 different Bluebell versions across all the countries that where she was released, you know, and mostly in the same pose, but then like, I don't know, there are from Italy there are alone like 3 or so different versions with different color eye and different color cutie mark and different hair or whatever, like like 35 different variants of Bluebell are available. Let's stop talking about her. I love her. I love the collector's pose ponies. I just learned from one of my super cool followers that, which I didn't know, that supposedly these first flat foot collector's pose ponies, they have a weight like around their tail, like inside, otherwise they were too head heavy and would fall down like this. So they seem to have all a weight in there so that they can stand, and just later on they changed that because they were aware of the problem. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Oh, let's put her like this, otherwise you just, you see, she easily falls over. But anyways, let's get to the next package. Let's take this one. What's that? Oh, I think I opened it up the wrong way. Where's it? Colorful ponies. Oh, she rattled. Doesn't matter. 2 other early ponies so far, okay, except for the baby ballerina pony, but all of the others are more or less early ponies, I would say. Here I have another one from the same set as Flutterby is. This is with a very punky hairstyle here. This is Starflower, also from the second set, Rainbow Ponies, from year 3, so from 84. And finally I have her. I already like bought her, I don't know, half a year ago or so. And then the seller said, oh, I can't find her anymore. So it's like I was already like, oh, I have her, cool. And then like she never arrived because the seller didn't have her anymore. Well, I got the money back, but now I finally have her. And same as I said, like the rainbow hair has these like pastel neon colors, and otherwise it's just a very simple pony, just stars as her symbol, so nothing like really special, but it's a unicorn. I love that pose, and their hair also is very dry, but I'm very much looking forward to being able to restore all of that hair and don't have her with this punk hairstyle here. By the way, these, of course, they came together in the same package. I also bought an eBay auction, and this was a good auction. Like it ended, like I think there were just one or two other people having like a bid on it, and it ended like on a Monday or Tuesday evening or so. That's not the time when most people like to think about like, oh, I have to like buy something on eBay or so. And that's mostly the best auctions because you can get them for cheap prices. So I got each of these ponies for €4.50, and then an accurate shipping cost of €1.90 because they were done together. Like, this is a good thing. So really couldn't complain about this. And this little girl with these super hot pinkish reddish neon hair, this is Skyflyer. Skyflyer is a unicorn pony, as you can see, from the second actually set of unicorns and Pegasi. Or actually, I think in the US they were released just as like a set of like unicorns, like for example with Gusty, and I always mix up, I can think, with Sparkler and with Powder. Yeah, these four. And in like Europe, they were released with like a set of like also two Pegasi, so they were more unicorn and Pegasi. So I think with Surprise and Heartthrob in German, that set was called Fabelponys. And yeah, Skyflyer. She has kites here, like the ones that children like to play with in the autumn. A really lovely pony in the powder pose, so the pose is called Powder because the other pony in the same set that was released in the same pose was called Powder, and I don't know why they chose to call the pose then Powder pose, but anyways, let's check on those. Italy. So many of the early ponies in Germany definitely released were produced in Italy. Definitely proves that because this symbol is as well is just normal painted on, not glittery. Same with here. And yeah, both of them also have airbrushed eyes. So airbrushed eyes most often look a little bit wonky. As precise as the other, like painted on eyes. But yeah, that's typical for Italy ponies. By the way, if you were like asking yourself, what do you mean with concave feet and flat feet? Just the difference. Flat feet, only the very first 6 ponies of the very first set were released with these kind of feet. All of the others have the concave feet. And also these collector's post pony, most of them don't have the flat feet, so it's a little bit special. And okay, it seems actually that I'm getting very close on completing this second year rainbow pony set. Or do I have it already complete? I won't get them all out. I kind of have, because I have all of the other 4. So it's a 6 pony set, but in one of the other boxes I expect something else to go into that set, which you could say then it completes just the set. So one of the 2 sets that I complete in this unboxing here, because of course I know what I bought. So okay. By the way, I think I also wrote down all the German names. Are you actually interested in hearing that? The German names of the ponies or of the sets? Because I try to memorize them, but for me it's kind of hard. I mean, yeah, I'm from Germany, but I did not grow up with knowing all the ponies' names. I just, I'm born in '88, I did not have many ponies, and for those I didn't even know the names. Because for that I definitely need my book. Let's before I have all of the others out. So this is Baby Tippy Toe, and in German it's actually called Sonnentanz, and like baby ballerina ponies, that's the same name. Bluebell doesn't have a German name because she wasn't really released in Germany, so There is a Macau version, like pony produced in Macau, which is also based on Bluebell. She's called Belly, so maybe that could be her German name. I think Flutterby and Starflower, I mean Regenbogenponys, there's not a other translation or anything. Flutterby is Hummelchen, so like bumblebee more, and Starflower is very accurate translated Sternblume. So what about Skyflyer? Himmelsstürmer. Himmelsstürmer von den Fabelponys. Okay, is there another thing on the left side? Yeah, there is. By the way, is this an empty one? Yeah, this is an empty one. So I was kind of like surprised by that. What? There's nothing in there. What did I get here? Because it was a time I did not have bought like many ponies, one of the first things, and I wasn't expecting anything in that kind of like big box. What is there? Because there's just one small thing in here. But for me that's better than the other way around, when I pay a lot of shipping costs and then a small little bubble mailer comes. But anyways, this is small. It's not a baby pony. It doesn't even have hair. And it's not a pony, but it belongs to My Little Pony. It's not a pony friend, like from the Pony Friend sets, but it's still a friend of the ponies. It's very classic and he looks so cute. Aha, his tongue! And I say his because I'm pretty sure that this is really a male little dragon. This is Spike, or I think in German it's called Puff. Spike came actually together with the Dream Castle, together with Majesty. You all know Majesty. These together with a big playset of the Dream Castle. I'm not exactly sure if this was released in Germany. It was definitely released in Europe. Oh, he has something in there. What is that? I have no idea. There's nothing supposed to be in there because he's just hollow. But he has a very interesting sculpt. And let's just bring him close to the camera. Really wanted to have him for quite a while now because I have Majesty, and Spike is just an interesting character. Like if you have watched like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, then you know how Spike looks like nowadays. Nowadays he looks like this, and I mean, apart from that, like the general art style has changed, he still remains the same. He's a purple, I mean this one looks more like pink, but it's actually supposed to be purple. Purple dragon with green spikes. This one looks actually a little bit sad, but I like how he's sticking out his tongue. That's really cute. Spike nowadays still is a main character in Friendship is Magic. I mean, Friendship is Magic is also ended, but anyways, he used to be a main character as well in the old My Little Pony TV show called Cartoon. And yeah, I don't know, like he was never like available like separately or in other well, he was available in other versions because I think that was a mail order version that had different eyes, not these like sad droopy looking eyes, but a version. Sorry, I was just looking like, is the camera still rolling? And more like cartoonish eyes, but this was just mail order and never available over here. And I still don't know if he was really available over here. He is not, you can't find him very often over here. You also don't find the Dream Castle very often, but I'm not looking for playsets, so I'm not that knowledgeable about that. I don't know, I have Majesty, I have her since a very long time, and I don't see her very often. Maybe that wasn't even available like in Germany. Anyways, I was on the look for him and he actually goes for a little bit more than I would like to pay. And then I found like an auction, like a lot of auctions. I was very good with auctions like this time. Found him, and the story is actually that when this auction was still going for, I don't know, a couple of days, I saw that the seller also had listed him like in the same listing for a buy now price of 15 euro. And I was like contemplating, should I just buy him for 15 euro? Then I have him, and that's okay. It's actually a price that I like, that is okay for me to pay for a normal pony. I mean, he's not a pony, but he's kind of a special pony even. But I thought to myself, like, no, maybe I get him for a better price when I do this auction thing. And until like the very end, like no one was bidding on him, and I was like, oh, I'll probably get him for super cheap. And like in the last couple of minutes, like pretty, like, I don't know, many people were bidding on him, and the price went up and up and up, and I was like, oh no, now I might even have to like put a higher offer in there than the initial 15 euro that I could have bought him for a buy now price. And I was like, no, I don't get him at all, or whatever. And I was so stupid. But then in the end, I don't know, I was like, I put my last offer in, which were the 15 euros, like that I would have bought him for a buy now price. And phew, so the last offer before was still under 10 euro. I mean, it climbed pretty easy then, but still, I think it was 9 euro 80 or so that I got him. And then a little bit of shipping, but still okay. I mean, it came in good shipping box, as you see. And I think like, yeah, so I got him for around that 15 euro all together with shipping. Whew. Because there were, I don't know, 10 people bidding on him or something, which is like, seems like that many people still don't have him. Now I have him. Okay, let's put Majesty away. There were also dragons in the same like style that came with the princess ponies, but that's also quite another story, because they are even more difficult to find, because they would, I think, just released in UK and maybe in Italy, because I've seen an Italy package as well. I will probably never have those, so I'm happy to at least have one little dragon in this this style, or in this pose. What's that? No, there was a pony in there. Okay. Let's get to the next box. This one. Let's see. Oh, I was thinking there were more ponies in, but okay. There's one pony in here. And can you already see that there is another like neon hair color peeking through the bubble wrap? Oh. Okay, the eye is a little bit scuffed, but I can handle that. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, another smelling pony. I mean, when I say smell, it's not a bad smell. It's more like just someone's apartment or a perfume or something. This is Parasol. Oh, another one from the second set, Rainbow Ponies. Not that easy. Wait, because actually, and you have Parasol, right? Why do you need another Parasol? I actually always thought, yeah, I have a Parasol. Why do I need another one? But my Parasol definitely looks different. Like the hair is totally different. Actually, Parasol is from the first set of Rainbow Ponies from year 2, so from 83 till 84, with those ponies like Moonstone and I don't know which ones, Starshine and I don't know. Sorry, but like as with lots of these early ponies, they were released in different versions, blah blah blah. This even is the Italy version, one of the Italy versions, which has like darker hair than the usual first set Rainbow Ponies had. But I keep her with my first set Rainbow Ponies. And then I was noticing, well, there's another Italy version, which is this one. You also see that the body color is different. So it's a paler pink, and it's not just faded, it is just a little bit different. That's just how she is. And she has exactly the hair colors of the second set Rainbow Pony. So what does that mean? Was she released in the first set Rainbow Ponies? Because Parasol is a character from that first Rainbow Pony set. And then already with the other hair? No. That's actually the thing that, again, it's an Italy pony, yes. I don't know why, whatever why they did that, but when this set was released, with the Italy produced ponies. And somehow they released not just the normal 6 ponies, but they released 7 ponies, because I have seen Parasol in this version on the same back cards as all of these ponies, so of the second set Rainbow ponies, like German back cards. So Mein Kleines Pony with these ponies produced in Italy, and Parasol as well. So for my understanding now, they released this pony just as a normal pony of the second set Rainbow ponies as well, with these hair colors. So for me, she now belongs totally in this set, because that's where she was released. And on the back card of this pony, then there were all those ponies were shown, like Starflower and Confetti, etc. So for me, that makes the set actually more or less complete. Let's put the other version away, and it makes totally sense to get her, because she looks like completely different. Both Italy, but both completely different. And I know you've never completed the set, because like Confetti also comes in another pose, blah blah blah. So I will hunt for all of those pony, because I really like those rainbow hair colors. Pretty much like them more than the first Rainbow Pony set. Okay, I think we have all the small mailers now unboxed. So let's get to the very big box over here. And let's start with the story first. What is this? This is a pony lot consisting of 13 ponies. And where did I get it? On eBay in an auction. But as soon, like most often, when I see these big pony lots, I know that they get quite high price. It's not that you get them for €10 or something, you know. Especially when there are ponies in there which are a little bit more thought after, which here and there are some, at least one I would say. But when I saw, most often I'm not interested in those lots, because many ponies I already have. And then that's the high price, which I know the auction goes higher prices. It's not worth for me, like getting when there are maybe just a couple of ponies in that I really need, and the others are like the doubles. And I'm not huge on selling ponies, and so that's not my jam to buy these lots. But this one was like, okay, I want pretty much all of those ponies in there. There's just one real double, because I have this pony and I have it in a very good condition. 2 other doubles, which I think these in here are in a better condition than the ones that I have, so I can kind of change out my main pony for this pony. And all the others were ponies I wanted, I didn't have, or I've never thought about getting, because they're so special. So let's start, because I can already see that all of them actually are in separate plastic bags, so very good and well packaged. So let's start. Which one do we have here? And by the way, I mean the auction, I should definitely put this somewhere else. I got it. I'm always very transparent with you concerning prices. I got this whole lot of 13 ponies for €133. And I think that it's good, because considering that 13 ponies, it's around €10 per pony, and there are some in that are definitely higher priced. Okay. This is Banana Surprise. And I'm kind of starting, and she's very clean. Oh, she's so good condition. I'm kind of starting a new pony set with her. She is from the Sunday Best Ponies, or in German Ice Cream Ponies, because they all have a sculpted on symbol of a specific like ice cream. And she has a banana split on there, and sometimes I think she's called Banana Split, but she's called Banana Surprise, or just a Bananchen in German. And this is one of the examples. If you have watched my poses video about pony poses, I was talking about, yeah, it's actually the same pose, because it's actually the same pose as the bow tie pose here, which we have Parasol. But you would say it is a new pose because they had to make a new mold, sculpt this cutie mark, and then the head also looks different. So let's get her close to the camera. I've never had a pony in this pose with this kind of new head, because it looks different than the head, of the normal bow tie pose ponies. So here you can see this is 3D cutie mark, and let's compare it to another pony again here from the bow tie pose. Do you see that? The head looks different. It's not the exact same sculpt. I can see that. It looks a little bit bigger, a bit chunkier, a bit more to the front. I prefer this, but it's also something special. So here we've got Banana Surprise. And I have not a single other pony of this set. I don't know, I've never been like drawn to that. I think they also are supposed to be scented. No, not at all. Just like, it just smells like pony. Okay, let's get another one out here. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, I think I might know what this is because there's one pony that comes with an accessory in here. Let's see if I am correct. That's the one. My goodness. Yeah, that's her. And this is a double for me. You have seen me unbox Princess Royal Blue just in one of my last videos in the Christmas, well, not in the Christmas, actually in the wrap-up video of 2020. So I kind of have her pretty new, but I was not happy with her. In the video I was still okay, probably you didn't notice that, but when I was like washing her and getting her hair good, etc., I got so annoyed because I don't know if she's re-haired or something. When I was like just slowly brushing it, the hair fell out a lot. So a lot of hair came out. It's already shorter than normal. And I'm like, yeah, well, okay. And I'm not sure. Maybe she's even a re-haired pony. I don't know that. And then I really also realized that her symbol is not a tiny bit pink anymore. This one still is a little bit pink. And the hair is long and super tight and not like all of these sticking out like tinsel here. So I was like, okay, I have her, it's okay. But when I saw that she was in the lot, I was still like, okay, she is a worthy replacement of her, although she is still pretty new. Maybe I rehair her and make her something else. And the thing is, she comes with one of her damsel hats. So that's also the first hat of the princess ponies that I have. I don't know if I said that, but she is obviously from the first set of princess ponies from year 5. Or all of those ponies, they came with many like accessories, with a wand, with a special comb, with some of, like as I said, in some specific countries they came with companions, like some like dragons like these, or with other creatures called the Rouge Woolies, etc, etc. And those accessories are pretty hard to find. So I'm really happy that I have now my very first damsel hat. Let's put it on. I think the rubber band is probably new. They are all in so good condition. So I'm like, okay, I think I did good with winning this auction. So if you compare it, I mean, this symbol still looks good, but it is not a red anymore at all. This one is still pinkish, the other side as well, and the hair looks so neat, and it is still the correct length. And I got one of those hats with the pony. I think it's the correct one. probably. Do you see that? The head sculpt has stars and moons on there, and they glitter a little bit. And these ribbons here have this, I don't know if that is like the correct, I don't know, but probably it is still the right ribbon in here. Looks fabulous. So let's start putting ponies to this side here. Because I was kind of a little bit sad about what condition the other Princess Royal Blue is, or Princess Sapphire, or Sapphire, I think so. Sapphire, Saphir in German. Now I have her in better condition, and I really don't know if the other pony is a re-haired pony or why the hair is like falling out. Okay, what do we have in here? Literally don't know. Oh, it looks very pink through the box. Okay, yeah, it is a pink pony. And I already have her. This is Dainty, and I think my Dainty is even in a better condition because her earring is like complete. Here the earring is a little bit like there's one part that has fallen off, but she put this part here, or he, I don't know, I always say she because I think most pony collectors are probably female. So this is like the only real double for me in here. She's beautiful, so I probably, whenever I'm willing to start selling ponies, or I don't know, maybe at a small convention when that is possible again, I'm pretty sure I can get her a new home. So that was like the only real double for me in here, and I think like mine is even in a better condition. Oh my goodness, I will have so many of these Ziploc bags. Okay, I don't know, there is something peeking through. What pony is it? Also looks like one of the rainbow ponies, but I don't think that one is in there. No. Ah! It's one of the Brush and Grow ponies. This is Twisty Tail, or in German just Twisty, so that's easy to remember. She's from the first set of Brush and Grow ponies. I mean, there was just one set of real Brush and Grow ponies. There were Brush and Grow princesses, but this is from the first set. The interesting thing about her is that she was available in 2 different poses. So this is the posy pose, and she also was like, I think this is the Euro release, and she was also available in this pose, so the Quakers pose, like in America or in other countries. I don't know if she was also available in this pose in Germany or Europe, but like the Brush and Grow ponies are from year 6, so from 87 to 88. They have this feature that you could pull out the tail, and when you turn the head, it would go in the body again. So growing hair, let's see if the feature works with her. Doesn't look like it should. But it doesn't get longer than this. Maybe this is the full length and her tail is just a little bit cut, because actually I think the feature itself works. Yeah, the feature itself works. And I think this is the longest, because the tail of the Brush and Grows actually would be maybe 5 centimeters longer even, so probably this is cut. She has a little bit of, I think this is not, this is like rubbed off someone, like it was, I don't know, at the floor or something. She's a little bit dirty, so this is probably the pony that's in the least good condition from this set yet, but I don't have her yet. I love the Brush and Grow ponies. They have so much hair, has so much nice neon hair. The Brush and Grow ponies are always, they are themed around hair, so their cutie marks are also something with hair. You've got a comb and a brush, and yeah, twisty tail. I still have not completed the Brush and Grow pony set. Let's see, it's nothing that I like have super like on my list or anything, but I'm getting there and they are really nice. Okay. More ponies. Who do we? This is the special pony. And it is so special that I have to cut the video here because we're actually 45 minutes in and I have to make shorter videos because we have another 45 minutes or around that time of this pony haul. So that will be the next part that I will upload probably in a couple of days. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching until here. Please tell me of these ponies which was your favorite. And see you in the next video. See you real soon. May the force be with you. Bye.